welcome back to my channel. So I've already kind of started this intro like 8 times, I feel like, but my kids are in the other room just like doing a couple things, hopefully quietly. I'm about to fold some laundry. I thought I'd turn on the camera. I really wanted to film today. My schedule got a little bit messed up. It's like a snow day, but I wanted to jump on the camera and just film. And I wanted to update you guys on a couple of products that I've been trying to review. And this video will also be my last video of this year. So this video should go up on the week of Christmas, and then after that for probably like 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, I won't be uploading just because of the holidays, the new year, and I actually have something going on after the new year. And my son actually has his lip tie procedure right after the new year, so I probably won't be uploading then either, and that's on January 7th or 8th. I can't quite remember. I should remember, but hey, can you guys be a little quieter, please? But yeah, so I do want to actually do a dedicated video on that lip tie, so I'm planning to do that after he has the procedure, so I can just kind of give you guys like the big gist of that. But I did want to sit down and talk a little bit just about like my thoughts on lip ties, and just kind of film myself doing that while I'm folding laundry. So enjoy. Maybe I'll put a little bit of Christmas music to it. I don't really know, but we'll see. So one of the things that we like, a lot of people I feel like are kind of on the fence with the whole lip tie thing. They either like don't believe in lip ties, or they're like really against having a procedure about them. Like I feel like there's a lot of just controversy and like different opinions about lip ties, and like what that is. Like there's just a lot of stuff about lip ties, which is cool and fine. But for me, like I definitely think that lip ties are a thing. I definitely kind of wasn't sure about them when my 2 sons were born. I never noticed any issue with my son with feeding, but he does have a speech impediment, and I think that actually has a lot to do with his lip tie now that we found out our youngest son has 2 really severe ties. So he actually has a tie right here, so like a lip tie, and then he has a tongue tie right underneath. There's like medical words. I'll either link them on the screen or down below, but those are his excuse me, those are his ties, and I pretty much figured out that there was something wrong with his mouth pretty much instantly. So I noticed right away that he like just didn't nurse like my older son. He was just really slow, or just didn't drain me as fast as my son did. He didn't really take as much. And then as we introduced solids, what, honey? Yes, go ahead. As we introduced solids, that's when I really noticed it was even worse. But during our breastfeeding journey, I was constantly worried about my supply, and I felt like my supply was okay. Like it wasn't like I wasn't making enough. Like I definitely was, but I just felt like he wasn't really getting enough. And looking back, like he never looked like he was, you know, underweight or anything, but he also like, I don't know, I just had this feeling, and I think if you have that feeling as a parent, it's really important that you listen to that feeling, because even if you're a new parent, like seasoned parent, whatever, like that feeling is true. Because I wish that I had taken him to a lip tie specialist sooner, because we could have gotten this procedure done when he was an infant, and it just wouldn't be as like traumatic. So you know, anyways, but as we introduced solids, when you introduce solids to babies, they do gag at first, and that's really normal. It's completely normal. And we were going to do the baby-led weaning, which if you don't know what that is, you can totally Google it. but it's where you just give them solid hard foods. You don't do purees. And I'm not going to go too much into it because it's another like kind of controversial subject, I guess, but just Google it. There's a really good book on it, and I recommend it, but we weren't actually able to do it with my youngest son because he just had such a bad tie. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. So anyways, he just was gagging and just wouldn't get over it. And with a normal baby, sorry, the tree's just like poking me. Ow, Christmas tree. With a normal baby, when they gag, that lasts for like, you know, a month or two, couple of weeks. But with Lincoln, it lasted forever. And it still happens, and he still has these major like choking attacks, and it's really, really stressful. And it's been really stressful lately. He's kind of been refusing to eat. He will pretty much only eat purees right now, and he will be 3 in May. And this is like a new kind of development, where before, like, he would just eat, we would have to cut up his portions really small, and now he's like not really eating anything that's hard, and it's just become like super stressful. And we do have a feeding and swallowing specialist that he sees, and he did see an OT specialist, and we love both of those people. They've been awesome for us. Like, we're just so happy and blessed to have them in our lives. And when we actually went up to the feeding and swallowing specialist, up kind of like up north New Hampshire, she completely made me feel so much better, because she confirmed that he does have a lip tie, and that it can be something that they can do a quick like ZAP procedure to get rid of it, and then we just do a couple of like exercises to make sure that it doesn't go back. But they just were great, and I cannot wait for his procedure, because I feel like the lip ties are really hindering his eating and just his whole like experience with eating. And now it's just become this stressful, anxious thing, and we don't really want it to be that way, and we're just trying our hardest to make it like a more pleasant thing. But if you think that there's something wrong with your breastfeeding experience, if there's pain, if they're not getting enough, if you feel like your breasts are still really hard, like, check out for that lip tie. Like, just bring them in. Like, if we have another baby, I am bringing the baby in regardless of if we have a problem or not, because I want that doctor to see if there's a lip tie, and then if there is, we can just do a quick procedure. And it's so much easier to do it when they're infants, because they can just sit a little bit easier, and they're just not as big. I mean, I know it's going to be like kind of a traumatic event for like 30 seconds to like, 4 minutes, but I know it's going to be completely worth it in the end, because he's actually going to be able to eat, and that's a plus. Like, we all need to do that. Anyways, I really didn't think I was going to go too much on like that tangent, but I guess I did, which is fine. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was literally all day, not all day, but like for a good portion of today, I was looking for my Lancino Smart Pump, because I really want to do a review for you guys on it. And I posted something on my Instagram stories asking if you guys still wanted to see it, and you said that you did. And so I am going to dedicate a whole video to that, but I just feel bad that like I don't have it for you guys to like show you. Like, I'll just talk about it, and I haven't actually used it for this pumping journey because I can't seem to find it. And I had 2 at one point. So like, I don't know where it went. As you can see, it's like annoying me. But, well, like I'll find it. It's just buried somewhere. I don't know, but, we'll see. And anyways, but I just wanted to give you guys a review on that to like, let you know my opinion on that pump. Because coincidentally, that was my first travel pump, like my first pump that you could put batteries in. That was the first pump I ever used. So like, I need to give you guys a review on it, but I just can't find it. And then I really want to review the freebie cups for you guys. And I'm actually going to talk a little bit about that in this video because, okay, so they're like sitting over there and I'm going to go and get them in a minute. I just like want to finish up with these socks and then I'm going to go get them because I want to just talk a little bit about them because they just need like a little snippet here. So I'll be right back. So here it is. And guys, like I really wanted to make this pump work and I'm not really sure what's going on because I put it all together. This is the older version of the Freemie. It's not the closed system pump. It's the open one, but I have it hacked so that it could be the closed system. And everybody who has had it hacked says that it works fine, but I literally put everything together like you're supposed to. Like it's all perfectly put together. You know, this is like going the right way and you know, this is nice and snug and you're supposed to like click it in, but it's just not working. There's like no suction. Like I don't understand. And it's funny because when I bought these, like I bought this off of, I think I bought it like used, but I can't really remember because I bought it so long ago, but it has like this little like crack here. And I'm not really sure if that is like making it why there's, or making it why there, that's not even a word. If that's why it's making it difficult, but there's like no suction, nothing's moving. And I like disassembled and reassembled everything. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's super frustrating. I tried it like 4 or 5 times and I still couldn't get any suction. And I even tried it with like a different pump and it still like didn't do anything. And I almost like wanna like try it right now for you guys and just show you that it doesn't, let's see, haha, that it literally doesn't have any suction. I'm not sure if this will even work because I don't have, hold on one minute. So I just needed this extra thing. So let's see, I'm gonna show, like watch it actually work, but I'm gonna show you guys like it's not, so this is the Motif Duo. It's all hooked together. Yeah. There's nothing, like no suction. And this is all the way up to 8. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not even moving. Like, I don't know. It's super frustrating. Like, I literally, like you should, I'm gonna try it on my knee. Yeah, there's like no suction. Like, I don't understand. And I've tried it so many other ways. Like, maybe I just, whoops, that just like flung off. Like, I don't get it. It's super, super odd. And it like frustrated me. And I just was like, why isn't this working? Like, it should be working. But maybe this needs to go, like, there's no way that it needs to go the other way because this has to be lined up with this little like hole here, and then this goes in like this. But somebody was saying that like maybe the duck bill is like touching, but it's definitely not. Like, I don't know. And it's really frustrating because I really wanted to review these guys and like make it work. And yeah, it's like I can hear it like trying to go, but it's like not even moving here. It's almost like there's something like blocking it. It's like it doesn't. Oh wait, that sounds a little bit better. Let's turn it up. As I'm just like trying it out for you guys here. Oh, sorry, you probably couldn't even, no. Yeah, it's like not even, and it's not my pump because this is the first time I'm using it with this pump and it's totally like not this pump. So I don't know what it is and it stinks because I really wanted to review it, but I feel like I can't give it a good review / I'm just gonna give it like a crappy review because it's not even working. Like, and these are like the Freemie brand ones. Like, these aren't the like knockoff one. It's really like bothered me. But everybody was like, yeah, like I've definitely heard from some other people that the Freemie cups like haven't worked for them. That they just didn't get any suction, whatever. And the duckbill is not supposed to go like this. It's supposed to go the other way, but let's try it like the wrong way and like see if that works. I don't know. Now I guess like I'm kind of one of those people who like if something doesn't work, like I'll literally try like a billion different ways to get it to work. No, I feel like that's even worse. And it's just frustrating because it's like I kind of, you know, I spent money on this and it's not even working, so I can't even try it. But I just feel bad that I can't really give this a good review. I was thinking of purchasing the newer version, which is the fully closed system, so it like doesn't have this part. And oh, you know what? I didn't even think of like trying it without the backflow protector. So why don't we do that? But I'll just give this one more go and see if it'll work without the backflow. So this would just, hi honey. Let's just try this without the backflow protector and we'll see if it has any suction. Oh my god. Well, it sounds better. Wait. It definitely sounds like there's like air somewhere, like escaping. Now I'm like starting to get obsessed with it. Anyways, I don't know, but I'm just like tired of battling with the freebie, so I don't think I'm gonna do a review on it. If I do get like the newer version, then I will try getting a review, but I'm just like really hesitant to purchase it because it's kind of expensive. It's like over $100 and the first ones like didn't even work. Like, yeah, I bought it secondhand, so maybe there is something wrong with it, but like it doesn't look like it. And the person who I bought it from like said that they only used it like twice or something, and all the parts like look brand new. So I don't know what it could be, but it's just like kind of one of those weird things. But you know, the Motif Duo is an awesome little pump, and I've definitely spoken about this little guy before. I will link it up above for you guys. But my laundry's folded, and I really don't have anything else to really update you guys on, but I'm not going to be on YouTube for a couple of weeks because of the holiday, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of 2019, and I will see you in 2020. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Our next giveaway will be at 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to thank all of you guys for just, you know, being here from day one, and it really means a lot to me that you guys have like been here for so long, and I am just so blessed, and thank you so much again. And I can't wait to see what 2020 will bring. I'm super excited. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great holiday and new year, and I will see you in my next video. Yeah. Recording now.
Yeah, you have to sit down, Lincoln.
Lincoln, you guys do a video.
So today is Christmas because...
Wait, hold on.
Because my mom is super good Christmas. Me too.
Don't touch it, Bit-Bap.
Me too.
Hold on. Yeah, you can do it.
So you can just using the iPad.
Wait, hold on a second, Grant. Let me focus you.
I don't want it.
Okay, go ahead.